The Junior League of Phoenix is one of the most well-respected organizations in Phoenix. So the Junior League of Phoenix was incorporated in 1935 by a group of women who saw a need in the community to help improve the world around them.
After the 80 years of work we put in, I mean, you wouldn't have the Children's Museum of Phoenix, you wouldn't have the Arizona Science Center, you wouldn't have the Herberger Theater, you wouldn't have the Race for the Cure. I mean, there were things that we initiated and we helped get off the ground.
We've got a lot of powerful women who come out of this organization. The most known are probably Sandra Day O'Connor, who was the first female Supreme Court Justice, and Margaret Hance, who was the first female mayor of Phoenix, and Betsy Bayless, who was the Secretary of State.
The Junior League of Phoenix is an integral part of the Valley because we give back to tons of different community programs throughout, and we have our own signature programs as well.
So the League currently has 2 signature programs. The first one is called Kids in the Kitchen. The second signature program is called Rockets.
It's fun because you get to test things out and see how they work, and you get to experience new things.
Yep, right there. Good job.
The United States ranks low in science skills, and the Junior League of Phoenix realized that. And our mission was helping underprivileged children through education. And so they brought Rockets to the Valley as a signature program.
Depth perception is how we can tell if something is near to us or far from us.
I've been learning about my eyes and how it's easier to use both eyes instead of one.
I have a little one and a 10-year-old, and I loved it because there's something for both of them. So the 3-year-old was having just as great a time as the 10-year-old, and that's pretty hard to accomplish.
The Kids in the Kitchen is a signature program of the Junior League of Phoenix, and our mission is to empower youth and families to make healthy decisions to ultimately build a healthy future.
The girls are learning healthy eating habits and getting a little exercise in today.
I think the coolest thing we did was we just did yoga, and it was pretty fun.
Once you have your cream cheese, you girls can go ahead and get creative with your toppings. We have tomatoes and carrots.
I learned a lot of new ways to make different snacks, and I'm really excited about that. We're learning about protein, nutrients, and how to keep our body healthy.
This is about 4 pounds of sugar that you'll have in a month if you repeat it every day.
It makes me feel healthier on the inside, that I can do more because I have a lot more energy.
So the Junior League of Phoenix has various fundraisers. Every year we have our 3 signature fundraisers, the Rummage Sale, the Valley Impact Luncheon, and now our Touch a Truck fundraiser. That's new. And all of the money that we raise at these events goes back into our community programs.
They start lining up at like 6 in the morning and the doors open at 8 and they just flood in. It's kind of an amazing scene. It happens every year, so people know we're here. They know that we've been collecting all of our rummage all year.
We have a variety of things. We actually have things from sofas to jewelry to workout material and books. I mean, you can find anything here at the rummage sale.
We are raising tons of money, that's what we're there for, but we also are providing a service to the community. People come every year and tell us how much it means to them that they get to have this really nice, nice things for a good price, and so we're helping the community in that sense too.
So we're trying to raise awareness for kids early on and let them touch trucks, see them, learn about them, talk to servicemen and women in our community, and learn how they could grow up to be like them and give back to the community as well.
It was really super fun. We got to cross the siren, and I came over here to play with the sheriff's SWAT car, and it was so fun. He told me about what they were doing and how they did it, and it was really awesome for us.
What was your favorite? The food truck, the quesadilla truck?
A lot of times the only time people ever see the helicopter is when it's overhead, when it's shining the light. They never get the opportunity to come and actually touch the helicopter and look at it and see it.
The Junior League really depends on the community at large, our members, and also our donors and our sponsors to help us support financially all the wonderful things that we do in the Valley.
Those dollars raised at the Valley Impact Luncheon, at Rummage, and at Touch-A-Truck go directly to the community that year for these programs that you can't help but want to support when you see those smiling faces and those happy families.
It's really important to donate to the Junior League of Phoenix because really what you're doing is investing in the future.
One of the big areas of funding for the Junior League, of course, is sponsorships. So when we go out and ask a corporation to come and sponsor something for the Junior League, they're sponsoring an event that benefits the community.
We really, really need sponsors and donors to come forward and support us financially, because the more that our donors and sponsors can give to us, the more we can give back to the community. So we really appreciate every dollar that comes into the league, and we use it so judiciously to make sure that it all goes back to support our community.
The Junior League has been in existence for 80 years. That is something to be extremely proud of, and I'm proud to be a member of that. I'd like to see where it goes in the next 80 years, and I think with the efforts that we're putting in, it'll leave a great legacy in the future.